We know now that we will have problems. Nobody can say, I don't have problem in my life. Everyone will have problems in their life. So first of all, start to use the word challenges instead of problem, or a situation rather than the word problem. So change the vocabulary. First of all, change the vocabulary. Use the word challenge for a problem, or use the word situation instead of the word problem, so that you get the fighting spirit. That's a mental attitude change that I'm talking. Now remember, resilience is a learnable skill. We all can learn it. It's a learnable skill. Nobody is born resilient. When we are kids, we naturally cry at the helplessness that we have. We want somebody to help. So naturally, we have learned to cry and seek help. So we are not resilient since we are born. So resilience is a skill that you have to learn. If you see great leaders in the world, they were resilient. They fought the circumstances, like Nelson Mandela. Remained in prison for 27 years, almost 3 decades. He was the most resilient person anyone can be from the last century. He was so resilient. He faced the difficulties and came out of those challenges, and then he became the president of the. Can you imagine somebody spending 27 years in prison, coming out and becoming the president of that country because of his resilience? So whenever you are in difficulty or challenge, think about Nelson Mandela. If one person can do it, how can you not do it? He faced it for 27 years and he kept calm and he was resilient. He won eventually. And you're crying for just a small challenge thrown at you. Maybe you lost a job and you're crying. Imagine somebody living 27 years in prison when he had not done anything. Can you imagine? You're crying because you did not get promotion. Imagine somebody living 27 years. That's why nature made him the president. These are the laws, natural laws, the divine laws. That's how this universe works. The universe made him the president. The bigger the challenge and bigger your resilience, the bigger the success. If you have faced a difficult, don't worry about it. Resilience is a learnable skill. Remember, learn to learn to take challenge. How can you do that? First of all, play challenging game. Play the games like puzzle, accept challenge, take on a difficult task. If you are at work, take on a difficult task. Ask your boss to give you a challenging task, a difficult task. It will build your muscles of resilience. Of course, there are no muscles of resilience. I'm talking about the mental neurons and the neuronal connections. So that's what I mean metaphorically, that you will develop your resilient muscles or the resilience muscle. So it's all about practice. It's all about practice. Learn to take challenges. Learn to take challenges every day, that I will go to gym today. No matter what happens, I will go to gym. If you can be that disciplined and you can be that resilient, when your body and mind says, no, don't go today, and you say, no, I will go today. This is where you are practicing the resilience, or the art of resilience, the skill of resilience. It's a learnable skill. We all can learn it by taking challenges every day. You set your daily goals and say, I will achieve those goals no matter what happens. I will go to the gym no matter what happens. You are developing the muscle to take on challenges, and learn to be patient. Learn to be patient. Things happen at their own. Resilience requires patience. You may lose a job. Now you need resilience, how to fight this challenge, but you need patience, because you will not get a job tomorrow. It will probably take 10 days, 15 days, probably a month. And if you're unlucky, probably 2 months. But if you're really determined, you are resilient, you will be able to find a job in a month. You will be able to find a job in a month. I will talk about this, how to find a job, in any of my next videos. But today we are talking about the resilience, how to be unstoppable. So how do you learn this skill of being unstoppable, being resilient? Say it out loud every day. I am unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I am unstoppable. No matter what happens, I will not stop. Let's say you are in sales and you are trying to find clients and you are not getting yes. You are probably getting leads, but you are not getting the client. You're not closing the sale. Nobody's saying yes. Take the challenge and you say, I am unstoppable. Somebody says no to me, I'll say next. Somebody says no to me, I say next. Somebody says no to me, I'll say next. This is called resilience. That's how you learn resilience. And by the way, sales is one of those professions that teaches you resilience. I would recommend all the new graduates to take a job as a first job of a salesman. Learn resilience. Rejections after rejections. When you get rejections after rejections, when you see rude customers, rude prospects shutting door on your face, misbehaving with you, you learn art, the skill of resilience. You say, it's okay, next. The first rejection is always tough. But then you learn to handle that. That's why the sales training makes you resilient.